I think it's fair to say it's that time of the year where everyone's just waiting and waiting and waiting to hear about any news in regards to NBA 2K21. That happens basically every year. Every single person is very, very anxious to see what's going on with the next 2K. Obviously, we want it to be better than NBA 2K20, but unfortunately, there really hasn't been any news in regards to 2K21. I mean, it still is at the end of May, and it doesn't really happen for like a month or two until they actually get information that's leaked about the game. I don't understand why out of all the games, the NBA 2K series is a game that we literally get never get any information on until it's actually ready to come out. I don't know. I don't understand that, because I guess it's because they don't have any competition and they can really just do anything they want. They could sell a blank disc that says 2K21 on it and they'd probably still sell 1 million copies. But there's not really much news in regards to like actual gameplay or anything like that. But we do have something interesting that came out today. This is actually tweeted by Troydan, and it is a list of games that people should expect to see on PS5. Now, I'm going to show you guys the entire list. I'll leave it up on the screen for some of you guys to see, because I imagine a lot of you guys have not seen this list at all, because a lot of you guys who watch YouTube videos probably don't use Twitter. So there's a lot of games on this list. Now, as you guys are scrolling through them, you guys have probably already seen that FIFA 21's on there, Madden 21's on there, and NHL 21 is on there. So all of the essential sports games are on there. They are all there, expected to be released upon the release of the PS5. Now, there's one game that is not on there that all of you guys are wondering, and I was wondering myself, and that's NBA 2K21. Now, obviously, NBA 2K21 has not said anything officially about delaying NBA 2K21. They haven't said anything in particular, but there was this apparent clip. Now, I was sent this by a guy by the name of Craig on Twitter. He sent me this clip. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys, and you guys can take it how you want, but apparently this was a conference meeting for NBA 2K, and basically what the guy says, who's representing the 2K company, 2K Take-Two, is that they don't plan on really delaying the game. They said they've been through this before, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys listen to the clip, and then we'll go ahead and we'll talk about exactly what's going on here.
Thank you for joining Take-Two's conference call to discuss its results for the fourth quarter and fiscal year 2020, ended March 31st, 2020. Today's call will be led by Strauss Zelnick, Take-Two's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer.
Great, thanks for taking the questions. I have one on NBA and one high-level question. So the one on NBA, I noticed that NBA 2K21 is still slated for fall 2020. Any thoughts you can provide on what will happen to that title in its release date if the NBA season continues to be suspended through the rest of the calendar year?
Sure. This is Carl for NBA. Look, obviously, we're all hoping that we're going to have an NBA season, and we have actually been through. We've had history with NBA seasons not starting on time in the past. We've had a strike situation in the past, so we have familiarity with that. You don't want to say that it wouldn't impact the game at all, but we tend to be able to continue our business in a robust way, even in the light of delays in season starting or in different kinds of season starting. So obviously all of us, around the world hope that we've got an NBA season. If we don't for some reason, I think the game as a standalone basis is a compelling experience and we'll be fine.
Now, as I mentioned, this video was linked to me on Twitter. This is actually from another person who did YouTube by the name of Jumpman Germ. I will put his link in the description below because he was the first one that reported on this. I actually didn't even know this was a thing, so big shout out to him. But this was linked to me on Twitter. Now, if you guys didn't hear anything that guy said, that guy was apparently the president for Take-Two. Obviously, Take-Two is the people who make NBA 2K games, and basically what he said is that they've gone through this kind of thing before. Obviously not a pandemic, but probably referring to the lockout season, therefore saying they've dealt with this before, and they think as a standalone game that it's a very compelling experience and that the franchise will be fine. Therefore, implementing that they will be releasing NBA 2K21 on time. Because I know when that list came out, when Troydan tweeted that, a lot of people were like, oh, where's NBA 2K21? What's going on? But we just got word from the official NBA 2K president that NBA 2K21's not going to be delayed. So they're anticipating that it's going to be released on time. Now, keep in mind, things can change. So this being said in a press conference, whatever this case was, things can change. Not everything is exactly 100% concrete, but as of right now, May 27th, I'm pretty sure it's May 27th. I can't even keep track of my days anymore. It is May 27th. So as of right now, today, when this video goes live, May 27th, NBA 2K21 is anticipated to be released at the proper time, at the normal time that NBA 2K normally gets released. So that is some good news. Maybe some people don't like it. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And sorry to all the anime fans that I mispronounced the Dragon Ball Z reference. I'm really sorry.